my slice of real life in the VTuber world, my office. I am librarian VTuber Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian, family man. When everyone settle down for the night, get to play some games. That's right, games. But it's a bit rough out here today. Family's been sick. I am, I don't know if I'm on the verge of catching something. Well, I mean, I've got something, but I don't know if it's the same thing or not. So you're going to hear a little bit of, probably a little bit of coughing and stuff. A little bit of sniffling here and there too. That kind of stuff. But I don't feel too bad, at least from that. But I'm dealing with a little bit of a back issue, which I don't know what happened. Just on the right side, just lower right side, just I don't know. I sat down to give Cat some treats and all of a sudden I had some pain. I don't know what it was. It's like maybe some nerve pain or something. I might have like pinched a nerve or something. I don't know. Just got to work it out, I think. It's not too bad. Like, I used to walk and bend and everything. It just, there's some movements that are a little more painful. But we're dealing. It's always a little bit of something here, it seems like. But yeah, we're dealing. It's been some days, the past couple days, so we're dealing as much as possible. But yeah, I've seen some progress on the PNG that we'll be using for streaming soon. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. We're looking into a few more things before we start using it. Once that kind of comes together, then things will work, and we'll see. Hopefully some interesting stuff. I don't know. We'll see how much work I can put in. But yeah, I'm excited. Excited to try something new. Excited to see how things go. And yeah, we'll see. We'll kind of see how things progress and everything. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited with the work that's being done and everything. Still have parts for my next PC build coming in. I've got a lot of it here, most of it now. There's a few things that's still on the way, and then a few things we still have to get, especially we're gonna try and jump on one of those 5080s. That's the main thing. And also, I haven't found a processor yet. Might have to actually make a trip out to actually get one, which I don't want to do, but may have to be done. So we're looking into that too. So we shall see. But I'm excited about that, because that will be fun to have a nice thing that we can use and play some games at the resolutions they've been meaning to be played at, because I've been having to downscale pretty much everything in order to play and stream. So it'll be cool to be able to play stuff at the resolution of my monitor. And then get sent to the streaming PC for actual stuff. So this PC will then turn into the streaming PC, even though we probably don't need to, especially if we're using a PNG tuber. We probably don't necessarily need to do dual PCs, but I think we might want to, because we might want to try doing dual streaming a different way. We'll be looking into that too. So there's a lot to go into it, but that's like I said, future stuff, not imminent, but we're working on it. Ooh, but let's see what else we got. Looking into stuff for writing, still putting stuff together, still thinking about how we want to do that, because I do want to do some of that too. Yeah, but it's hard out there, man. It's hard after yesterday and everything. It's hard. So we're trying to move forward, trying to be, I don't know, moving forward, I guess, is the way to go. I don't know how to put it. But we are, like I said, yeah, we're trying to be positive. We're trying to do what we can, and yeah, hopefully this might be a place that we can continue to do that kind of thing. All right, so like I said, with me being a little bit on the sick side, let's get into it. I know I'm gonna have to voice some stuff, but hopefully not too much. Oh, we gotta warp back to where we were. That's another thing we gotta do. As you can see, I was doing some DU. For this team. Oh, and then we need to go to the bath. Oh yeah. Agalea wants us to join her in the bath. It was a good place to stop because this is exactly
if not, then I'll be leaving.
What we were waiting for. Oh yeah. Alright, so after a entrance into Amphorius via a rail car from the Express, which was shot down and we crashed and had to make our way through. We ran into some people who are from the city of whatever this is, Akama. Actually, I don't think they're from here. This is like one of the few safe cities left, and so we helped bring people here, and now we are meeting what seems to be the leader of this place. What is this? Listen to the Titan's echoes. Divine Echo Ocean. Chalice of Plenty, Bagosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. The clamor of great waves and drunkards all awaken amongst the madness. Oh. Okay. We got an achievement for that. Cool. Alright. But let's talk to Agalea in the baths.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Claire. Don't worry. Just you and us. Sounds like a plan. Those guys blind? Hopefully they are, because,
This is a good place for our chat.
In the baths, right?
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more.
So yes, it's time for a lore dump so that we know what's going on.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Are you not coming in with us? Are we not, you know, undressing kind of thing? Do we really have to get into the water? Feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
That's not what we want. Wait, what she's getting into? Hey, wait for us. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Listen to the bath sprite's tale.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius's distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings.
Standard stuff so far.
3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Keep listening.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods.
Okay.
And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them.
Alright, creation myth.
The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty.
Okay, we got a romance titan. Okay.
With that, the first humans were born.
Romance titan must be dead, considering what's going down right here. Yawn and try to pay attention. I'm kind of curious.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood.
Alright, the bad stuff.
Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
Okay, so it was all bad.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
I don't know what I even hit. I don't know what I even hit. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, it's... God dang it. No one enjoys purple prose.
I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Alright, what do we got here? I was gonna say, where'd Dan Hong go? Can they, like, project it onto a screen that's, you know, right there? That would be, you know, the way to go here. Right.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
Oh, Don Hong's gonna hate this. This is catering to my preference?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
But you're a bath sprite, you're not a human being. Also, this is what we just heard.
But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Something big. Yours truly descended upon your world.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class!
Ah, yeah. This is definitely the style I know.
A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
Punch those gods in the nuts.
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
Figured it was us, the Trailblazers.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Okay.
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please.
Yep.
Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
I'm not sure we go that far. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
Amphorius seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos heirs.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
So, what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
But we haven't bathed yet. That's like the whole point, right? Right? We can kick Dan Hong out. Don't worry. Oh, move forward. Whoa, we're going to, ooh, look at that. To the waterfall. Now things are starting to take off a little bit. Ooh. Dan Hong is the ladies only. Get the fuck out. It's about to get good.
Please, give me a moment.
Ooh. What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
That's a puzzling custom. It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her, Traveler? I guess it's not Traveler, it's Trailblazer. But why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Finally, some alone time. Finally understands. My wingman for you. That's our wingman. Finally doing what he needed to do. Head to Hero Bath. Now we can finally be alone with her. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Oh, there's our star anchor there, okay. Hold on. What is that over there? I'm distracted, lady. You should know we get distracted. Oh. You have to know we get distracted very, very easily. It's the way it goes. Chrysos Air Bathhouse. After the era of the Titans, only the color gold is considered holy. The floating bath is looked up by the people as the heroes return triumphantly among the chorus. The chosen heroes wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the golden blood, touching the fire of the future in their dreams. Alright, interesting. Alright.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Why do I have a bad feeling? This is a good feeling. Finally. He's gone. We're alone. Yes. Yes. Close my eyes again.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Ooh, bear. She said it. Bear. That's what we're talking about. Okay, we'll sit down and close our eyes, I suppose.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left.
Wait a second.
The water is warmer there.
Wants us to get a little bit closer. Oh yeah. Definitely doing it. Yeah. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. Ah, yeah.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Oh, extend your right arm instead. No, 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 no. We're doing it. What are we gonna touch?
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
What are we touching? That's the question.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think.
Oh yeah, what are we grabbing then? What are we had to open our fingers slightly. What are we touching?
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
Liking where it's going.
You can open your eyes now.
Yes.
Look, We are joined together now.
Ooh, hello. But there's like something in between us. Weird. Is this some kind of trap?
Trap? Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Romance. You heard it here first. Oh yeah.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna do it.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
That's like not exactly what we were expecting. And if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
Thank God Down Hung isn't here.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
Yeah, it's been pretty dark out in the rest of the world that we've seen.
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves.
I'm sensing a butt here. And not the butt that we wanted to grab.
It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Okay.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles.
Okay. I can feel the pitch coming.
The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence.
Just one good baseball bat.
I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you.
Oh, she's going to convince us.
I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
If anything, we'd confuse them and not give them hope.
Can you promise me that?
Oh, this is interesting. I mean, honestly, the first thing I would do would be like, put me out in the sky, motherfuckers. Not that one. That's either that one or this one. I feel this like this. I'll try.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water.
No one cares what Don Hung thinks. We're busy. Can worry. We're getting it done.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
I don't want to meet with Don Hung. This has been so good.
Why don't you and Mr. Dun Hung tour our holy city? See how our
All right.
people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
I'm actually having a look because her dress, now that I'm really thinking about it and looking at it, reminds me of Himiko's dress that you can't really see because of the coat. But seems to be actually pretty similar. Now this could be because of the graphical limitations. They didn't want to add another style like that, so they just kind of used the same one. Or it could mean something, but I don't know which. All right, I need 1 second here. Blow my nose. There we go. All right. Fine, we'll go talk to dumbass Don Hung. We'll be back, my lady. We'll be back. Look, bitch ain't even here. How could he be worrying if bitch ain't even here? Oh, we could have just warped. Huh? I should have done that then. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Alright, summarize your earlier conversation. Relay the information obtained from Aglaya and the agreement reached with her to Don Hung. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though, this is consistent with how Finon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurillo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphorius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technologies, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. I can't stop thinking about your broken spear. Finon promised to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. Let's explore this city like Aglaya suggested. We help defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information, but they still have a good impression of us. While they still have a good impression of us, nice. We can also take some photos for our records. Alright. Head to the market.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
She told us we could explore. Bullshit. Bullshit. Wow, it's bright all of a sudden. Alright, can we explore around here? What's this? Divine speed. Oh, hey, we can run around now. Flying amphora. Mysterious object blessed by Giannis. After breaking it, movement speed will increase for a certain duration. Alright. You know what that means? Oh, for that long? That was it? Yum. Basic treasure. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Collect anecdotes of a numerophile, a number lover, filthy number lover. I'm making the her to do this. Investigate. Platform currently unavailable. The only reason why they would do that is because they hate us. We should tell them about the sky in about coming from beyond the sky in retribution. Holy candle. You read the instructions on the stone slate outside the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you didn't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description calls this device a holy candle capable of being lit in the pool. You decide to ignite it, of course. You suspend your disbelief and try it. Slowly, a fluid rises from the depths and glows with a resolute and undimming shine. You stare at the light around the candle wick and find yourself entranced. You subconsciously hold your breath. It's as if the world becomes frozen in this moment. Not even the candlelight flickers before your sight. The water from the fountain rises suddenly, and something is lifted with the peaking stream, almost ramming into your face. What was that? You lower your gaze and see the water calm, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Perhaps this is a kind gift from a titan, just with a bit too much power infused in it. Ooh. Memory crystal shard. Explore the eternal land, find the scattered memory crystal shards, and witness more memories of this world. Okay. Memory crystal shards can help you to redeem items in specific shops, or let the garment maker point out the location of nymphs you have not collected. Okay. So if we perform a prayer ritual, and we receive the blessing, the benediction of Ceres. It's as if you can hear Ceres whispering. Calm your mind, clear your thoughts, and let nature's breath. Fuck, I missed the rest of it. Oh well. Alright. Gathering all these memory coins. Okay, no, we should not be messing around. We should really push forward. I really wanted to see a little bit of what's around here, because haven't had a chance yet.
Oh.
An old journal. Okay. Investigate. This world is just a gargantuan sandbox game. Within a person's lifetime, they can only involve themselves in 1/1,000,000th of the known universe. Oh. They just said no. Stop exploring. Get help. Alright, I'll explore later then. Alright. Aiming. Boom. Who's this dude?
spots today.
Okay. Why are they gathered there? Oh. Ah, I missed it again. The immortal King Mikas. Cicero. They have a Cicero? Of course they do. Excuse me. Do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
The frontier? Looks like Finon is helping Agalea keep that secret too. There must be some kind of understanding among the Chrysosairs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Are we civil engineers? Architects? I don't know. Restore it? With just human effort, that's gonna take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Hey, Tribby.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama?
Maybe.
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Maybe. Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Right. Ornyx's Prayer. An amphorious, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's Prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's Prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. Alright. Rewinding. Just barely.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Ooh, who's that lady in the background clapping for us? Hello. They also teach journalism here in Amphorius? I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
I now know all there is to know about you.
Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Uh-huh.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Okay, what are these? Teleslates? Pull out your phone. Whip it out. Tano, whip it out. Is this?
Yeah! I knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond this... beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
This is almost seems like a reference to Line. Like Aggie's web of golden threads, also known as a line. Interesting. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
I mean, yeah.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Oh, so we have to pay for our own food and accommodation.
Huh? Were you expecting otherwise?
Yeah, we're guests.
Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go,
All right.
bring word to the bard.
No. Golden short spear, what did I do? Rewinding the golden short spear via the prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound golden short spear to obtain corresponding rewards.
Frontier
okay.
heroes grace Akama. Feats found right here.
Try to grab it.
Does it really work?
Investigate. Residence in Prime Memorial Market Estate, conveniently located for daily travel and shopping, though it can be a bit noisy at times. Alright, did we not get it? Okay, do we have to follow it? I don't know.
Does it really work?
Oh, it's still rewound, okay. Thought I might have to rewind it. Oh, there it is. Caught it. Nice. Janice's gift.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
The fuck? Hooked? Alright, let's try it. This golden nectar is so sweet. I want to share with all my friends. Thief! Someone's stealing golden blood! Stealing? How do you figure that? Well, I'm golden myself too, and as they say, like fancy's like. No. Why am I feeling so dizzy right now? Don't tell me it's my brain glowing. The fuck? Butterflies and souls. Interesting. Chirping secret, okay. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaya. Okay. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Alright. Alright, let's do the prayer ritual. There's receive blessing. Oh, blessing received. You are immersed in Phagosia's ambrosia, its captivating aroma seemingly to strengthen your very essence. Alright. Thought I meant to do the thing and I didn't do it. Oh well, messed up. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akama, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture. I mean to remember this city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Does not look impressed. Try hard to hold back your laughter. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things. Give March 7th camera to Damionis.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Cool. What is it? Cat catch your tongue?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
He took a picture of himself. Okay, not bad. Not bad. A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance,
But
you're not really from another city, are you?
well, I mean, funny you say that. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Huh. Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thessalopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis?
Huh.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Come on, I don't know why we can't. Well, express concern. Well, actually, I don't want her to be bad. We want to get her into math again. We'll remain silent this time.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Damionis left thoughtfully. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphorius, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Right, we were going to explore the city before we got distracted. Okay, so now we can kind of go all over the place here, okay. From on high.
Eyeless, my
Catch.
cherished
Oh,
Eyeless.
catch. Aha! Detective fly. Oh ho ho, you're coming straight this way. I see the mirror didn't distract you, did it? Look, it's another one of those... I don't know, emojis? I don't know. Looks as though you've got what it takes to potentially become a detective then. Come with me and we'll expose the truth behind this world. Nice. Oh, okay. Listen. The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you shouldn't, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise, and they'll look up and spot us. Then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter falling in love with the crab-nosed kid they hate the most. That ought to drive them nuts. Haha. I love this side of you. Once you've made up your mind, no one can stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Neither of them have ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war and hatred towards you and your Kremnoan brethren. Neither of them has ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war and hatred towards you and your Kremnoan brethren. The last city, Akama, it ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time about leaving Akama? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can. Silly Billy Alias, don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrum Kremnos bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me, at least once. Info, wait. Bro. Oh, listen to the troubles? Fine. Distractions. You're a scumbag for playing around with her feelings. Huh? You don't know a thing about us. If only the problem were with our relationship. You know, I come from a completely different class to Nympha. I'm a descendant of a Kremnos general, and she comes from one of the most powerful and long-lasting noble families in Akama history. During the Chrysos War, our families fought against each other on the battlefield as each represented the banner of their own city. Plenty of members from both families were slain by the other city in the fighting. Even though the Chrysos War has long finished, even though the Kremnoan detachment has made peace with Akama, and even though my family was wiped out with the fall of the old king's rule, none of this animosity has disappeared. The first night I arrived in Akama alongside Lord Maide, an assassin made an attempt on my life. I was just a child back then. Lord Maide lodged a complaint with the Council of Elders, and they reluctantly put a stop to things. Burdened by these familial tragedies, we are clearly the most star-crossed of lovers, yet we are tied together by the golden thread. This must be Nesta's marvelous miracle. Praise be to Nesta. What are you so afraid of? Be upfront and open with them. That's precisely what we were arguing about today. We've been sneaking off a lot lately, but Nympha's parents seem to be onto us and have started sending spies to secretly tail her, or assigning a personal escort to her. Nympha proposed a plan that I don't agree with. Publicize our relationship, then flee outside Akama and use public opinion to pressure her parents, only returning once they've agreed to our marriage. What if her parents don't even care? There is a certain cleverness to this plan. Only by forcing us into a desperate situation can her parents seem in the wrong. However, I'm most worried about our personal safety outside the city. As Nympha's partner, my duty is to protect her rather than merely just love her. All those wandering monsters surround the city. I'm worried that I won't be able to protect her by myself. If anything should happen to her, I'd never be able to forgive myself. I'll bide my time until a better chance comes along. I believe that if we are indeed destined to be lovers, then things will definitely take a turn for the better. Nesta will surely watch over us. Suddenly a wave of hurried footsteps come rushing towards you, rescuing you from the sickly sweet conversation. Hello? Alias, I knew you'd be here. Something terrible has happened. Miss Ephria, what's going on? Just now in the market, Miss Nympha's parents sent goons to kidnap her and carry her off. that means her parents already know about your affair. It's come to this. What's your plan from here? I never expected them to actually take such tough measures against their own daughter. Miss Ephria, do you have any idea where they may have taken Nympha? They didn't say anything when they left, so I wouldn't know where to begin. Nympha's parents have a very wide network of influence in Akama. This is big trouble. Alias, I just heard some shopkeepers talking about Nympha's family guards. They've often been sighted near Memorial Market. I'll go check in with my friends then, and maybe I'll be able to piece together a few clues. Thank you so much, Miss Ephria. Alright, good luck, man. Find is over there, okay. Hold on. Oh, alright. Living Flame of Oreos. I'm not afraid of heights, but it's windy here and I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me. But if you're not too busy, can I have some more firewood? Not a lot of people come through here, and I might really have been extinguished if you didn't find me. Tell me your story. I'm a rolling stone. I go where the wind takes me. After leading Gyarados' divine body, I thought my adventure was finally going to start. But there's nothing interesting up here other than the occasional bug, clouds in the sky. What do I get from this? Good question. I don't have anything, but if you don't mind this little flame, you may have it. Here. Not bad. Can't really complain about anything since I'm out here. This is what we agreed on. Take it. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, awesome. Look, we can go even higher. Ha ha ha! They said, don't explore. Kings of Kremnos, Volume 1, okay. Man. Oh, Vinod's way down there. Okay, never mind. Genesis Hidden Passage. During exploration in Amphorius, Trailblazers will notice hidden passages with two different appearances. Interact with them to enter Genesis' hidden passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Where? I don't see none. Oh, that. Enter hidden passage. Oh, too far. Nope, too far. There we go. We use that to go back? Okay, cool. Alright, what do you have to sell? Setsaphona. Okay. The old woman before you sits frozen, her gaze vacant, seemingly detached from the bustling city around her, lost in a world of her own, as if she is surreal. Or rather, she is sleeping. Someone's stealing books! Did I experience a rebirth? Just moments ago, I was bound to the dawn device, facing my brother's judgment. His visage grew fierce as he uttered the command, instantly eradicating the Titan blood from within me. In my previous life, I was the prophesied savior of Amphorius. My birth instilled hope in every faithful disciple of Cersis, with the grove sparing no expense in bringing me up for the day when I am prophesied to stand against the encroaching black tide. Little did they suspect that I was the great and so on, granddaughter of Thanatos' clandestine lineage, fated to sow death and disorder in the realm of mortals. Following Cersei's will, my brother imbibed the golden blood and executed me personally to prevent further calamity. In this new life, I vow to reclaim what is rightfully mine. The time I was reincarnated as the librarium owner? I guess I must have been dreaming about the new story I wrote last night. I've gotten used to the routine of running the store and sleeping by day and writing at night, but coming up with a plot on the spot is a first for me. Maybe my tale is just too engrossing this time. Hey, you forget what I just said and don't mention it to anyone. If my brother finds out, I'm toast. Would he instantly eradicate you? Well, something like that. Simply put, he thinks we as followers of Cersei should not. Shh, we got a customer. Let's catch up later. Alright, I want a box. Oh, let me know what you're looking for. There are books I don't put up for sale. I mean, we got tons of money, so we're buying it. Cookbook, okay. Every Titan's disciple will be able to find a recipe to their liking, okay. We definitely want these for Himiko. Or not Himiko, maybe. Important rituals, okay. Calendar, month edition, okay. Life edition, alright. Balance coins, okay. Introduction to local currency, okay. Poems, okay. And we bought it. We bought her out of everything. Awesome. Everyone, restaurant owner, you have stuff? I know I'm not gonna do it. I want to, I just want to buy. Can you just focus on serving food? Giving lectures. Food isn't just about chemical excitations on your tongue. Spiritual comfort. Okay. Are you nuts or what? Are we told I'm not interested? Oh, I see. Again, now you're trying to mess with an outlander like me. Fine, we'll be eating here. Money back. No offense. If you don't really want to learn about history, won't push. A fit of rage, Guthrie holds his hand, sending the plate on the table crashing to the floor with a loud pop. Cute. Knew you locals wouldn't treat us outlanders with respect. You trying to impress? Talking about Akuma's culture and history. Sounds more like trash destined to be forgotten by time. Say you won't push us, but how many times were we outlanders pushed into things? You know what? Even Dromos won't lick the mess you serve. I hear another loud pop as the arranged customer is forcefully thrown out through the door. I can hardly imagine how the seemingly feeble restaurant owner unleashes such a ferocious display of strength. Food and culture must be respected. Don't ever show up again. New customer, welcome. What can I get for you today? You won't throw me out too, will you? Sorry for showing such an unsightly scene to you, but please rest assured. I just want to buy your food. Trust you won't deliberately ruin a good dish, right? Okay, let's move past it. What would you like to eat? Let's take a look at the takeout. I was looking to see if there was any right recipes to buy, but alright. And everything's so complicated. Fruit and veg. Thieves hands owner. You're not selling anything, I guess. What about you? Ancient artifacts, okay. Last crisis air dolium just got snatched up. That's what it came for. Sorry for disappointment. I placed an order for a dolium 10 years ago and it still hasn't arrived. My apologies once again. Even though my shop has been around for a decade, most recent visitors have been on the lookout for my Crisis Air Dahlia, and I've never managed to keep enough in stock. As for their origin, one day while spotting Lord Phina patrolling the city, I felt inspired and painted the epic tales of the Crisis Airs on a Dahlium. Courage and elegance must come from fluttering wings of Nesta, the chrysalis of gold. Magical powder must have imbued them with such perfection. Naturally, Medallia carry the same honor. Now, fans of the Crisis Airs flock to my humble shop on sale days. Honestly, it's a bit surreal. Not too long ago, was a strong-legged artist, setting up a booth on the plaza and painting a Dahlia here, and then trying to make ends meet. After the frenzy over these Dahlia, I opened the shop and gained some recognition. Tomorrow, I'm off to the Memorial Palace to paint a portrait for a distinguished elder's grand birthday bash. However, something feels off. Isn't it amazing to achieve both fame and fortune? Well, I'm nothing special. Let's just bask in the bright light of the lucid hour and forget the days of sorrow. Apart from the Dahlia, I offer a range of ancient artifacts I've gathered from all over. Anything piques your interest, let me know. Alright, let's see what you got. What are these? Okay. Okay. These, tell you what, we'll buy one of each. Just in case. Alright. Alright, enough of that. Let's talk to,
Never save for tomorrow.
there's another holy candle. Some clients in the nearby shops have a habit of making contracts beneath the candlelight. They refer to this giant eternally lit candlestick as the holy candle. Which titan is this holy candle dedicated to? You're rather curious about that and try to figure that out via clues gleaned from the candle's base. Yet unexpectedly you found a switch. You decide to try brushing it. Just as you touch it, the light at the top of the candle goes off and the golden fluid rapidly sinks. Commotion can be heard from a nearby shop. Where's my coin pouch? No, I can't pay for anything anymore. Wait, why did the holy candle go out? You bringer of misfortune, you? We're not doing business today, we're closing up. Without the holy candle's blessing, something just feels wrong to me. What does this have to do with me? I still have people at home who need this. Come on, just be flexible for once. Just as you're about to turn around and investigate the situation, you feel a strange noise ringing in your pocket. The heaviness, texture, and unmistakable sound of jingling coins cause a chill to run down your spine. You think of the scene unfolding behind you. This can't be, can it? Find yourself dazed. You hurriedly check your pouch and find that it has a strange marking on it. It seems to be a Titan symbol. You decide to I kind of want to take the pouch and run, but we'll return it. You seek out the clients at the nearby shops to compare details about this pouch and finally return the money. I understand now. This is Zagreus pulling a prank. This kind of thing does happen once in a while. I forgot about it in the chaos. Sorry, I shouldn't have blamed you. How about this? I'll give you a 50% discount as an apology. Thank you, kind one. There's nothing I can do to repay this good deed. All I have is this token of my gratitude. It's a favor, right?
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir.
Right into this, okay.
The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
Cool.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two.
Everyone seems to be thinking that there's something out there.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Hasn't anyone questioned the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What? How did I go from there, from theory to don't dismiss it? I don't know. What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core flame?
It's Nikador. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Bro. That's, exactly what you did.
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Alright. We've been looking around a lot. Go and ask Cartonis at the blacksmith shop, maybe, if I mentioned something to him before. Strange merchant. Merchant's ledger. Don't really want to continue this right now.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, there's something there, okay. Shield making merchant, okay. That looks like a quest. Another quest.
Every day, and Fagusa, bless you.
Just take a little look-see around. See if there's anything else of interest.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Okay, we talked to her, we got the books. Got the artifacts. Saw food. There's more stuff here all over the place. It's kind of gonna take a little look. She's in a hurry. Lots of little things around here. Can go that way, I guess. Looks like everyone is trying to chat her up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what the next bit of this is, I guess. What do you need, warriors of the Outlands? Nympha, got any clues about her? Nympha, I am so sorry. There was a lot going on, and she was really upset. There was something weird. Chains. Nympha's butler last week ordered some chains. You Akamans really know how to play hardball. I've got a bad feeling about this too. Cartonis, did they tell you where this stuff was going? They came by, picked it up, already gone. Really weird. In the past, always delivered things to their house. I see. If her family puts in any more orders with you, please let me know, my friend. Alright, the restaurant owner. Okay.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Nympha, got any clues about her? So disturbing. Nympha did not want to go at all, but was carried out by 8 of their guards. I'm so sorry that we couldn't stop them. Let me see. Several days back, the kitchen staff for Nympha's family placed a massive food order with me, including several expensive delicacies. It's the kind of order that you normally only see at wedding banquets. So is Nympha getting married? Standing off to one side, Alias can barely stay on his feet. He nearly drops to his knees, but luckily you're there to catch him. She didn't even invite you. So Nympha has been lying to me all along? I'm just some boy toy from the Outlands to her. Pull yourself together. There's more chance of the Dawn device never lighting up again than Nympha not loving you. Delivery scheduled for tomorrow. No matter what kind of banquet it is, you two must find info before it begins. Ancient artifact store, which was over here. Info got any clues? Those deprived old aristocrats are stealing even their children's happiness. Remembering history makes us wise, but also repeats the cycle of tragedy. A few days back I had a really suspicious trade. This guy who looked like a retainer wanting to pawn a priceless pendant made of Kremnos eagle blood. Eagle blood is very rare, and the rare extant treasures are mostly safeguarded by Kremnoans, so there's no way it'd be in the hands of an ordinary Achaemen guard. When I hit him up about it, he said some aristocrat in the city gifted it to him. Here, let me show you. This? That's my mother's eagle blood pendant that I gave to Nympha. I was worried about us getting busted, so I never let Nympha wear it. She must have hidden it very well somewhere at home. Is that what Nympha wanted? Every clue so far today points to one outcome and one alone. Nympha's family put her under duress. I kept a close eye on this bizarre customer. My friend said the guy has been hanging around Memorial Palace a lot lately. Go now. I hope this eagle blood can help lead you to the one you love. Oh, okay. Cool. Aha, so now we're going to give you guys blue balls because we are gonna end it right here because tiring out. My voice is giving out. Nose is just continuing to run, and yeah, it's rough. It's rough out there, but yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and assuming that things don't take a turn for the worse, we'll be back Thursday and Friday, and we'll continue and actually maybe do some main quest. We did a little bit. We got a lot of lore, and then we got sidetracked. It's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. We get sidetracked. But if you've watched before, you know that's pretty much what always happens here. We get distracted. We get distracted a lot. But it's what it is. So hopefully y'all are having a good week so far. It's Tuesday, but it feels like, I don't know, it feels like a Monday. It feels like, I don't know. It just feels bad. But you know, we tried to bring some levity and such here. Maybe we did it, maybe we didn't, but yeah, you know, join yourself, fun, hang out some more. Hit that follow button and notification button here on Twitch. On the YouTube side, you can like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream itself or on any of the videos that you're going to watch. Whether in the videos or in the live section, because a lot of the streams are now archived that way. But yeah. There's links in the description of the videos in the stream to Twitch and social media, so check that out. And on the Twitch side, there's links to YouTube and social media and the panel and the profiles, and also !YouTube and !social. So, bam. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. Thank y'all for hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully I'm feeling better soon. I would like that. That'd be nice. Daughter got over whatever she had pretty quickly. Of course, the wife is taking longer, but hopeful that we'll be okay. So hopefully y'all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy. All of you stay healthy, stay safe. And I will catch you all next time. Thursday is the plan. So adios for now, everybody. Be safe and be healthy. Stay safe because I know there's a bunch of weather and stuff. So stay safe out there.